At times, the dawn comes and we learn new truths about ourselves and the universe. The sky is full of stars. Some stars are a bit peculiar, and these unusual stars have much to tell us about our universe. This is a story of how distance to stars was measured using a quite peculiar type of star called Cepheids. It is also a story of how a group of women astronomers made it happen. Two opposite forces are at work in a star. Gravity causes a star to collapse inward, and energy from nuclear fusion causes a star to expand outward. In most stars, these two forces are relatively balanced. Cepheid variable stars are young, extremely large, and bright. But they are not balanced. They pulse. They brighten and dim in a regular pattern. In a Cepheid star, the core nuclear fusion process slows down, and then the star's outer layers begin to contract due to gravity. The outer layers of the star become opaque in the process, and an opaque atmosphere holds heat. The heat causes the star to expand and brighten. This process repeats in a regular pulse. Dim, bright, dim, bright. The first of these to be discovered was an insignificant star, Delta Cephei, in the northern constellation Cepheus. Its discoverer was John Goodricke, a 19-year-old deaf observer in 1784. The star Goodricke saw rapidly brightened and then slowly dimmed in a stable pattern. Goodricke and a friend, Edward Pigott, discovered that there were quite a few of these variable stars, including the North Star, Polaris. His observations made quite a stir, and the quality of his work was impressive. At age 21, Goodricke was made a Fellow of the British Royal Society for his work on this project. For centuries, changes in stars were hard to study because they relied on the precise memory of the observer. Goodricke's discovery was set aside until the means for studying them, the technology, could catch up. Then, in 1839, Louis Daguerre showed his new process for preserving images, photographs. Using a camera, he captured and then printed an image on a metal plate. They were called daguerreotypes, after their inventor, and this is Louis. Daguerreotype images became a popular and important process to record people, the world in which they lived. And the sky. The Pleiades star cluster, well known since ancient times. 7 stars are visible to an unaided eye on a very dark night. 47 stars could be seen by Galileo with his telescope. 2,326 stars were counted in a daguerreotype image in the late 1880s. Astronomers were anxious to see more of these images. In America, Harvard College Observatory received an amazing gift that changed our understanding of the sky forever. The college received a bequest from an amateur astronomer, Henry Draper, of his personal fortune. There was a catch. The money must be used to photograph and catalog all the stars that can be seen from Earth. This gift changed the world. So where are the women? See Part 2, Women Enter Astronomy and Make Their Mark on History.